Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for June 1st, 2016. Dozens came out recently to clean up the 10-mile river. It's the 10th year that the city has held the cleanup. Volunteers spread throughout the downtown area and worked to remove debris from the river and the surrounding area. DoubleACS was there to cover the event.
My name is Keith Goldman. I'm Master of Ezekiel Bates Lodge in Attleboro, the Masonic Lodge. We've been doing this now for about 3 years. Yeah. It's a good community to get together and function. We all get together, the brothers and all kinds of organizations in Attleboro. We get together and clean the river up, find all kinds of stuff. We found leather coat, a bike, 3 bikes, a computer, a vacuum. I heard some people even found an engagement ring but then dropped it again. So all kinds of stuff comes out of this river. Every year we come down here and we always find stuff. So this river is getting cleaner, but people still throwing things in it. I can remember my father tells me stories about when he was younger growing up in Attleboro, and the water always changed colors. Depends on, I guess, what dye the companies were using. Come in, some days it would be yellow, some days it'd be red. The first year we did it, we didn't find much wildlife, but this year we found snapping turtles, eels, a couple of fish swam by. It's good to see all the community coming out, kids, adults. I think it's really important.
I'm Sue Blaze, and I am a member of the Attleboro Republican City Committee, and our group is out. We have about 15 of the Attleboro GOP helping today, and we are part of about 125 people from the area that are helping to do our 10th annual 10-mile river cleanup. We have groups from the Masons, the Land Trust, many from the Conservation Office. We have elected officials here. We have the 10-mile river watershed. We've got Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, lots of the youth here helping out. This is my granddaughter Hannah, and we're excited to be part of this.
Hi, I'm Roy Belcher. I'm the treasurer of the Attleboro Land Trust, and we had 6 or 7 volunteers here today to be a co-sponsor of the river cleanup. The mission of the Land Trust is to preserve open space in Attleboro and North Attleboro, and thus far in our 25 years of existence, we've preserved over 500 acres of land. This land is important environmentally for wildlife, to allow for passive recreation, and also just for the beauty of open space in an urban environment, like we see here along the river.
The weather was perfect. It could not have been any better today. We have about 9 spots. The co-chair, Jay DeLisio, city councilor, and Brian Kirby, along with the conservation agent, Tara Martin, came up with about 9 spots. They include over near the Blackington Inn, across from it at the park there. There's the river launch area on Holden Street. There's an area behind CVS off of North Main. And then I believe there's some people over near Olive Street. And then of course along the river right here, behind the community gardens, is another spot that we're cleaning up. So it's been great. We've had, starting at about 5 or 6 up through Hannah's 8, and then we've had people in their 80s and a little bit older helping out today. A lot of times people may mention, you know, it's just one day. Why isn't this done more often, or what difference does it make? 100 volunteers giving 3 hours today, or actually more than 100, that's over 300 hours that we've donated to make a difference today. And a lot of these groups then adopt certain areas to keep it up, and it makes a difference. So if we all give even just a few hours a year to do the picking up along the walkways. One of Hannah and I's projects this year was to do cigarette butts, which I'm not a smoker, so it offends me, but that was my job for this year, and we picked up loads of cigarette butts along the walkway. So if everybody can give a few hours, it does seem to make a really big difference.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.